morning, guys. Welcome back to another video with Coco Cabana. We are here. It is Sunday. We are in March, guys. I can't believe it. I think all day Friday I was putting the wrong date on things. I think I was putting the 27th, not realizing it was the 28th. But yeah, so Saturday came and I'm like, oh my gosh. It is March, guys. I have to go ahead and update my calendars. But let's get into our monthly budget for March. I did go ahead and sit down and try to pre-plan what it is that I want to do for March. So for the beginning of March, all we're working on is everything in the blue, or not blue, sorry. We're working, our first payday is the 12th. So we're working on everything in orange. So we have our black Jeep, our subscriptions. I always put those in red. Let's see. Upgrade Spectrum subscription. The birthday, we've completed that savings challenge. Our phone bill, and that will be everything for that first pay in March. So let's go ahead, and I just need to go back and check off these subscriptions because I took care of that with my last check. It's kind of confusing when you get paid in the middle of the month, but so here we are for March. I'm budgeting just the bare minimum for my paycheck. It's a little bit more. I think it's like $1,826, but I'm just budgeting $1,800. I didn't do any overtime this past week, kind of in a funk with work. And just didn't want to give them any more time than I needed to. So with that being said, I'm looking at, with no overtime at all, about $3,600. We have to pay our black Jeep twice. The Apple Card, I always, because all my subscriptions are on the Apple Card, let me get my little markers here, and I can show you what it is that I do. So typically everything except for this ECU, so Apple Care, Apple Storage, Netflix, YouTube will all come on to the Apple Card. So that's how I base like what I'm gonna pay for now, because I'm not like working on paying this card off yet, but I transfer enough funds to cover whatever it is. We then have We Energies, but we paid that with our prior check in February, so we don't need to pay that. PayPal is pretty much the same. I do, the Disney Hulu is on there. However, I paused it, so I won't be getting charged in, I won't get charged for this in March. So I usually do whatever I'm gonna pay plus whatever subscription. So I did add that in here. We're paying $57 for PayPal. Upgrade loan, Spectrum, our cell phones, my Jeep. The second time that we pay the black Jeep, we pay it every paycheck. And then Barclays is the one that I'm working on, as far as it was a balance transfer, and I am, if I calculated it correctly, I'm paying $352 a month in order to have this paid off before we get hit with the higher interest. I think right now it's like 6%. So That brings us to $2,429.17. So when we subtract our expenses from our income, it'll give us $1,170.83. Hopefully you can see that. I get paid bi-weekly, so I decided to do 60 for gas and 60 for gas. Hopefully that's enough, because some things changed, so I don't think I'll need as much, but hopefully it's enough. Groceries, I decided to do 200 each week. Not sure that I'll need all that, but, and if I do, hopefully it's enough. Beauty, I decided 50, and that's for just any like hair gel or shampoo and conditioner. Generally, like, my husband goes to the store and he picks this stuff up, but like, just in case I need to grab it. And I didn't budget anything for a wax this time because I recently had gotten one, so we should be good. So that is a total of $570, and that would leave us with $683. I'm just gonna highlight this Roblox one because this is something that I need to transfer to another bank account. So there we have that. So 683. And I only needed to subtract this $19.99 because everything else was already factored in. So $19.99. And that'll leave us with $580.84. And then we'll go to the other side. So $580.84. And then I decided I'm going to try to pay $100 on PayPal. That will bring us remaining to $480.84. I need to finish that challenge that I'm working on for my husband this month. So I need $121 to finish that. And then I'm decided to focus on remaining funds on my month ahead. I need $98 to complete the month ahead for water. To do the full phone, I need $118. So let's just double check, because I never started the phone. Yeah, so $118 to just complete the phone completely. And then I was going to start on the internet. So internet would be $8 an icon. I was going to do $64 in internet. So that way we'll have water complete, phone complete, and we'll be starting internet. And I'm not planning to use those funds. If something arose where I needed to use it because the funds were tight, I'll do that. But I'm trying to just save the money. So when there is a definite, like, we need it, we're, you know, in a situation, I'll have funds sent to the side. I'm hoping to do 1 month at least on our energy bill, our cable, not cable, it's internet, our phone bill, just to try, and my water bill, because that's, you know, every 3 months. So just to try to get ahead on some of those things, or have a, you know, buffer set to the side. And then that adds up to 401. Doing all of those, it'll leave me with $79.84. I was trying to figure out, like, what can I do with that. So challenges, sinking, and debt. So basically all my special binders, I'll have $40 to try to divvy up a little bit for those. Then I was going to give my granddaughter $20 for her challenges. So that equals $60. And then we should be left with $19.84 in the account. So again, this is not the paycheck. I still need to go back and figure out how I'm paying and, you know, how I divvy it up. As far as, you know, I might have to save some money from my first check in order to complete these ones on the second check. So I still need to go in and figure all that out. But as far as the month goes and the income that we're for sure expecting, this is what we're going to be doing. I did start, I wrote this down somewhere. I did start trying to think, like, in March, I should be getting a bonus from work. Hang on. It's not going to be what I had hoped for, but I'm praying that it's at least $2,000. If it is $2,000, I was trying to think of a couple scenarios on how to handle that money, because I would like to pay off the PayPal. Because once I pay that off, the only thing that comes out of there is the Disney Hulu. We have that paused until, that's till May. And I think I might have wrote it in here. Let me just double check. That's May, right? No, I didn't write it in here. So I need to go back and figure out where I wrote it down. Oh. Yeah. Nope, I didn't write it down. I swear I thought I wrote it down, but so we'll figure out what that, I think it's May 21st or something. So I was trying to think, what can I do with these funds? And if I get $2,000, I was thinking, okay, I'll pay off the PayPal, put $1,000 for Christmas. And then I was like, what is the next big thing that I need to save for? And it is to fix my AC for my house. And that's only $157. So then I was like, okay, what if I get $2,000, I pay off PayPal, and I only put $700 to Christmas? That would leave me with $457 for the air. So that's what I'm thinking, how I'm gonna utilize those funds. I'm even thinking, so 2,000 and then minus 843, which would be PayPal. That would be 1157. What if I only did 500 for Christmas? Then that would leave me with 657. That looks like a really good scenario too. I know $500 isn't going to go far, but it would give me a start on Christmas, and, you know, hopefully I can weave in some money here and there throughout the year. So yeah, these are the scenarios I'm playing with. It'd be nice if it was a little more than 2,000, because then I could definitely put a little bit more in my Christmas fund. So yeah, this is what we're working with, guys. And as we get close to our payday, which is 3/12, we'll go ahead. By then I should have my paychecks broken out per paycheck, which is 2, so I know which bills I'm going to pay with each of those checks. Outside of that, I did want to go ahead, and I have $20. Can't remember what, if this was, I think this might have been changed from when we went to the store, and I was looking at my change of what I have left, and I said, you know what, let's go ahead and just put this back into a fund. So let's see if we have some change. We might have some in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 more. So that'll be $20. And so then we should still have at least 39, I think. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 39. So that is correct. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about paying on my cards, just with like how the economy and everything is. Kind of nervous about giving up funds, but I want to get rid of it so that way I don't have to, you know, pay on it every month either. So in my binder, we know we're going to pay off water, and we are going to, I'm going to take this one out. We're going to pay off phone when we get paid here in March. So both of these are in our plan for March. I budgeted them in, and we are going to pay on internet, but we won't have it fully funded. So I do want to I think I'll put the car insurance back here. I do want to go ahead and put a few more in the internet. And these are by 8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we only have $4. So we're able to do 2 of our internets. So let's go ahead and do that. I was just thinking, like, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of work to do. As you know, last year we ended up using our emergency fund, so that I got to completely start over too. So I was thinking, like, the emergency fund is something, but also this month ahead, because it's a small amounts for me to go ahead and start plugging away, trying to get something saved in case it is needed with this economy and job situations. You know, you never know. And I'm like, it'd be better to start on these and have some funds set to the side in case anything ever was needed. So we got 16 now saved for our internet, and I budgeted 135. I do think it's actually 138. So we'll have to adjust a little bit. And then we have $4. So for $4, $4. You know what? I can put 2 in. I know I have a 2 spot on my one that I'm working on for my debt with Dreamy Budgets, so I can do that for sure. Two. And so we'll do that. And how many more of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to finish that one. So I'll put $2 in my debt binder. I don't think I already did this. This one I saved the what you call it, instructions. She did a video because I couldn't remember how to do this game. I don't have one in this one, I noticed. I'm trying to think if I have a savings challenge that I can put in there. Let's see, I have some back here. Oh, we got a kitty one we can throw in there. So let's do that. So this one is a kitty one that comes from SNL Budgeting Besties. Okay, and I have $2 left. We have hospital stays, unexpected, house repairs, anniversary I'm not working on right now, which actually I can go ahead. Oh, we did put some money in there because we're doing this 1, 5, and 10 challenge. Okay. Car maintenance, I need to budget this one in because each of these tires, what are we doing? Each of these cars is $10. So I need to start doing that. The budgeting it in seems to help, like how I just budgeted in the funds for the month ahead. That helps a lot. I need to do this one. Medical, final. So I think I'm gonna put another $1 in final. And then we'll just put $1. I like to usually do 2, but we'll do $1 for the kids Pac-Man. We did blue. I don't have very many colors. Let's do $1. I'll go back. We'll continue down this path. Oops. So $1 going in for the kids. Let's see what the kids have in here now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah. I was trying to find a little way to save some funds for them as well. You know, get started on funds for them because I don't have anything started. So there is that. All right, that is all I have for you today. I will be back. I need to set up a plan for the week, so I'll be working on that. Outside of that, I will talk to you guys soon. I'm out here watching some videos. Have a great one, guys. Back to work Monday. Hope everybody has a great week. Bye.